A great night ahead of us. The first lines and D pairs have been picked. The probing for the first goal about to start. The Stars have the first possession of the game. In with it now. Shot. What a reaction save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Has that one measured at center. That attack shot right down. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Heiskanen's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
The Devils win the draw. What's next? That didn't go like he wanted. Moving it to Radulov. Gains that offensive line. Looking to Bratt. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Fires. He wore that puck on a hard shot. And in flight over the line. Shoots. Score! And so the celebrating comes early for the first goal. The Stars have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Just over 4 minutes have been skated so far. It's a 1-0 game. The Devils prevail on the draw. Driving in from no man's land. Great save. Able to attack now. Terrific defensive work. Recollects it. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Loose puck knocked away by Shore. Now it's directed to Wood. Nice tip of the pass. Puck is thrown to Boyle. Carries it on in from center. Lost it, but got it back. Pitching it to Pitlick. Collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. What a terrific opportunity. Blocked. Faxa's trying to work his way to center ice. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Zaka. Terrific hit slowing them down. Steals it in the attacking zone. Chip to Janmark. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice. Can start the attack going in the zone. Save. Reads the play and keeps it. He's lost it and then got it. Stick to some. And on top of that, another great stop.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
That went off someone. Loose puck. Directing that one to Sagan. Smart recovery by Palmieri. Defensive gem with the stick. Takes it to the corner. Puck covered. Good offensive zone win. At least he protected his goaltender. Takes that pass in the corner. Dallas has possession in the middle. Good work with the stick by Green. Vatanen's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Schneider's at the bench. Extra man over the boards. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Dallas moves on to the penalty box. They get a minor for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
New Jersey's power play will have its first chance of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Goes right past. Lets it rip. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Nearing the final minute. Shoots one. Missed with the shot.
Fox has got to hit the net there, Doc.
Pollock's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Trying to go to backside. And he steps across the line. Bishop's at the bench. Extra man on. Pitlick's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Add another penalty to this total. The Stars will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Very important steal for him.
Heiskanen's turnover has his coach jumping up and down literally on the bench. So angry that his team turned the puck over in that case.
First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play. Sagan's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Devils are down only by one, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
The Stars' power play gets a chance to work right here at the start of the period. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
That puck still inside. Shot. Great glove save. And still another save. What a show. They won that draw. Quickly off the stick. May not have intended it, but it hit him. What a save. New Jersey's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Lets it go. Oh, that's a great save by Schneider. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Pitching this one to Severson. From the slot of wrister. Save. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Pass attempt to Ben. Puck loose. Good defensive play. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Passing one off now to Bratt. Wanted to make a move, but failed. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Read that play in his own end. Snapping a pass to Shore. Gains the zone. One-timer. That one hit him in the mask.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask. I still can't believe goaltenders back in the day did not have a mask on.
Good defensive read with that one. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Lets it go. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Is able to move on in. Good job with the poke check. Score! And this one is tied.
I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
The Devils control at center ice. Steps across that line. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Right along the blue line. Moving it to Wood. It's dumped in. Not a free puck now. Looking to Jamie Benn. That's the end. Good work by Lovejoy. Benn's tripped up. That should be a penalty. He's into the slot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
That great save was all positioning.
Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. These two squads have both gotten a minor.
He's calling both, Doc. He's got them both going to the box.
Four aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call. They took that draw and won it.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it. Whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Shoot. Too wide with that. Gets across, looks over his options. What a terrific save. And now it's directed to Faxa. Left it behind, but regathered it. Smart recovery by Taylor Hall. Puck loose, now picked up. Puck is thrown to Radulov. A shot. Great save in close.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Solid work there by Taylor Hall. Makes that play deep. Swept on to Spezza. Solid defensive play. Pitching it to Hall. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Fires. Deflected off the blocker. Gathered up again by Boyle. Scooped up by Jason Spezza. They've got a 2-on-1. Loose pocket went off somewhere. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it.
Nichushkin's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
Covers that for a stop.
Nichushkin's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
Under 5 minutes remaining in the second. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Here he comes. He missed the net.
Good thing that didn't hit the net. That thing was moving quick.
They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Directing that one to Bratt. Steps in from the neutral zone. Trying to go to Bratt. Outstanding body contact.
He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry.
Dallas is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping. New Jersey's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Pitching this one to Sagan. Good standing poke check. Pass attempt to Boyle. Passing one off now to Como. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. This penalty kills the power play. New Jersey's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. New Jersey's got a defensive zone win. The Devils possess the play in no man's land. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Nice work by Jason Spezza. That's an offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Terrific determination by Tyler Seguin. Snapping a pass to Ben. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Zajak's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Stars' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Sagan's lost another one. The Devils lug that along in the defensive zone. Long lead pass to Green. Knocked off the puck. Pass cut, strong play. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 18 for the Devils and 13 for the Stars. Boyle's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Underway in the third period in a tie contest. Even in goals, pretty even in play, it seems. Collected by Ben. Moving it to Seguin. Crosses that line. World-class deep there. Score! A power play goal. Dallas has scored to go in the lead by 1 now. Let's see what happens before the end of this period. Perhaps they can win. Perhaps it will be overtime. New Jersey's got possession from the faceoff. Moves into the corner. Slid to Boyle. New Jersey's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well. The arm is up for a delayed penalty call. What can happen next? And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on in this delayed call. Dallas gets a minor here for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Oh, he got that! Looking to Hall. Leads that charge into the zone. Look out, here it comes!
Hall's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
And now it's directed to Pitlick. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Gotta ice it here. That move not too slick there. Laid on to Pitlick. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Well, that is a solid hit in the middle of the ice. The puck carrier drops his head for just a moment, and the hitter puts him in the sight lines.
Hold and whistle. Just a bit under 5 minutes have gone by. Once we were tied. Maybe we'll be tied again. Pass off the woodwork to Polak. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Blockered away. Shot, and yet another save. How does he do that? And they've got it again. He shut him right down. A one-timer. Score! A great bounce. The celebration looked like it glanced off the enemy in front. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Puck is thrown to Heischer. Strong wrister. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Shot. He got that one too.
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
Has it picked up. Pitching it to Hall. Skates it into the zone. And a save. Takes his pass from the goalie. And they are in. Big time deep there. Whoa, what a play. Terrific determination by Palmieri. Piped in the slot. Score! They're back to within one. The Devils are now back to within one with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. The Stars got that face-off win. Now what? Propelled to Ritchie. He just flat out missed it. In that defensive zone, an important play. 2-on-1 opportunity. Able to get behind the net. Broke it up well with the poke check. Back in his defensive end to get it. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Directing that one to Shore. Brings it in for an attack. Passes to the slot. He scores. The Stars are now up by 2. They're going to face an onslaught here near the end of the game, and they know it. We are in the third period, but they have a 2-goal lead. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Oh, great cut.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
Got that one ahead at center ice. Got it in his own end. Trying to go to Janmark. Tremendous hit.
Doctor trying to chip their way back into this game. It's an aggressive play.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. Play is stopped and... that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. So a timeout is taken here. Good time for it. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
That puck went loose off the enemy. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Fish, I've seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
You can't pick a better time to win a draw. Off a body. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Pitching this one to Heischer. Lets it go. Oh, what a save.
Bishop's been excellent tonight. He's had to deal with several difficult chances, and with his team up by a couple of goals so far, he's been a big reason.
New Jersey's power play still needs work. Almost lost it. He better get back. We are in the last minute. He scores!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The Devils have cut the lead in half, and they're only behind by one here, with still time left in this third period. It's an onside play. Strong, slippery move. No!
Oh, he'd love to have that chance back. That would have tied it up.
Fantastic poke check by Sagan. The Stars are skating it up at neutral ice. Whistle blown for an offside. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Puck needs to be first. Offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. And here we go. It'll be a penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
That's an enormous offensive faceoff win. On to Johansson. Fires a shot. Score! And this one has been tied. Half the people were leaving.
Excellent effort here to tie the game late in the third period. That very well could send us to overtime.
Vatanen's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. The Devils win that neutral zone faceoff. He's alone. Stared him down and made the save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Two teams that played hard, star players that gave their very best, and we still don't know how it'll turn out.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our inside...
New Jersey's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment.
Join our Insiders Club today.
Sudden death overtime has started. If no one scores here, we'll go to a shootout. Pass attempt to Heischer. Passing one off now to Hall. Stolen at center ice. Great take, dangerous area. In the slot. That shot hit a man. Takes it right back. Lets it go. Saved off the mask.
Yeah, you got to wonder with that save in the mask is if it's going to affect him down the road.
Shoots. Makes a good save. Good shooting place. And another save. Mark him down for one more. Moved along and in. He's got it. The Devils are at the wing in neutral ice. This could be it. Great pad stop. Snapping a pass to Radulov. Great poke check. They've got an odd man rush, so they want to keep it simple. Deflected off the blocker. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Waffle boarding. Couldn't retain possession. Loose puck. It went off one of the guys. No!
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
Dallas charges up the wing. We're in the final minute of overtime. Maybe a winning goal. Maybe it'll come down to a shootout. Sent for an icing. There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you've got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. All important face-off in their own end, and they prevail. He's in on an onside play. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Oh, wonderful play. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit. In the open ice, you really send a message with one of those.
A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. The Stars are boxed on a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Devils have an unusual power play beginning. It's 4 against 3. More space per man out there now.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
He's in. Perfect wrister. He got it.
Heischer's deke there was a little bit late, and I think that's why the goaltender stopped him.
The Stars are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. Hall's going to get things started. Goaltenders are getting ready. The lists have been turned in. Some coaches say this is where coach... Score! Ben's the choice to go first for his team. He scores! Heischer's ready. First round meant nothing. Still tied. What a save!
Bishop's huge save there gives his team a chance moving forward.
Score! He scores a tremendous pressure goal. We continue. If this one goes in, the coach looks brilliant. Save! Johansson's got a great opportunity here. An outstanding save. This is the shot that can be the winner. this time. Zajac's got the puck and pressure too.
Travis Zajac.
He scores! Is this the last attempt?
Number 13, Matthias Janmark.
Outstanding save, and the shootout's over. The Stars leave their bench area, having failed in the exhibition.
Well, they were lucky to get there with their performance tonight in the shootout.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.